YouTube, what it do? You my fam. Welcome back. You new to the channel, just call me Kinfolk. So look, now today, the Super Bowl was just yesterday. The Rams won. You know, I already know, you feel me? We thought the Bengals had it all. The numerology added up to the T, but the Rams had a better storyline. They had Matthew Stafford, 12 years with the Detroit Lions. I'm from Detroit myself. So, the whole little storyline behind him was stronger. You see what I'm saying? So, the Rams won. But aside from that, we know what comes with the Super Bowl is Super Bowl advertisements, right? And what comes with these advertisements comes the symbolism, right? So I'm going to break down each Super Bowl ad, and I'm going to point out the hidden symbolism behind these advertisements. So without further ado, we finna tap right in. We finna see what's going on. So first, we have Deion Sanders and his son. Notice the duality that they're showing, the black and white. That's gonna be the main theme for each of these commercials. Each of these commercials are going to show some form of duality, right? And those ritualistic patterns that we always see in Hollywood, the black, the white, and the red. You're always going to see it every time. And I'm going to touch on the halftime show performance as well, but I'm going to do that on a different video. Here, we're going to touch on the commercial. So right here, we got Deion Sanders and his son in black and white, and then Deion Sanders' mother in the red. So we got the black, white, and the red symbolism right there off the first commercial. So we starting off light, and it's gonna get, a little more on each commercial, right? So as we move on, Scarlett Johansson and Colin, I think his last name Jost from SNL. This commercial was actually pretty funny. I can't even lie, it was actually pretty funny. They had a funny little joke in there where she yawned. You know what I'm saying? Her breath was stinking, and they had like the Amazon, the Amazon Echo. And in this case, in this commercial, the Amazon, like the device, it could read their minds.
I love that we get to sleep in.
Ordering fresh mint mouthwash.
Right, and that was the main focal point of this commercial, was that the Amazon Echo, I guess that's what it was, whatever device it was, it could read their minds. So I'm not sure if that was some type of predictive programming. Is that something that's already going on? Is that the reason why as soon as we open up our phones and we go on Facebook, we go on any type of social media site, any type of website that has advertisements, even the things that we think end up popping up in these advertisements? So maybe our brains, maybe the way they wire these phones with the frequencies and things like that, maybe it's connected to our consciousness. I'm not sure, something of that nature. You see what I'm saying? Something of that nature that they're trying to get across. Either it's already happening, or they plan on making a device like this in the future, where devices can now read your mind if they can't already, right? And so coincidentally, she's making like a pirate joke, but they make sure to show you the one-eye symbolism, right? And he does it right back to her, right? Even though he didn't even have to, because he wasn't even the one constructing the joke. It was her joke, right? She was acting like a pirate, so she was covering up one eye, right? Coincidentally, and he does it right back to her. They have to show you these things, in these commercials.
It's probably better Alexa can't read your mind.
Bad idea.
The next commercial was a seltzer commercial for, what is it, like soda, hard soda. It was a hard soda commercial, and these people, they took it back to this room, and if you look at the way the room was set up, it kind of looks like the same room of the shadow government, right? The shadow government that's, secretly, they in those rooms. deciding what they're going to do with the world. I know it sounds crazy, but if you understand, then you understand, right? Could be those council of 13, you know, that's around this table, you know, around this round table making those decisions. Then it alludes to everyone having blonde hair. It's, if you don't know already, it's a blonde hair, sort of like a ritual in Hollywood. When a celebrity blonde dyes their hair blonde, they're going through that ritual of MK programming. They're going through the rebirth. A lot of them, especially rappers, they always dye their hair blonde at the height of their career. You know, when their career is getting ready to transition to that new level, they always dye their hair blonde. When Kanye West, he quote unquote had a breakdown on stage, and he was exposing, higher up secrets. And they said he's breaking down, he's going crazy, and he got hospitalized. When he came out the hospital, his hair was blonde. Right, so this is a ongoing thing in Hollywood. So they show you this in these commercials. Everything that's put in these commercials, you have to understand. They have prepared these advertisements for so long to show you at this moment. The world is watching the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is one of the most watched events on television. So you have to know that it's gonna be heavy symbolism in the halftime show, during the production. It's gonna be a lot of such and such threw for 66 yards, and the completion is at 33% right now. You know, you're gonna get all those type of numbers. He's at a 13 completion. Good, he caught it for 3 yards. You see what it's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be a lot of programming, because they know how many people are watching. Now back to this commercial. Now everyone has their hair blonde. This isn't why in this commercial, when it was about hard soda, why does it, what's the purpose of this? This wasn't even the focal point of the joke. This wasn't even the focal point of the commercial. So you have to understand, they do these things for a reason. So they showing you how these Hollywood people are under that MK Ultra program, basically. So we move on. The girl has the red dress with the black and white duality. And they make sure to show you her in the front. She's not in the back. She's the main focus. I'm telling you, everything they do in these videos is for a reason. So like I said, so back to where those people were around that table. Now, as you can see, it's a layout of the city and where they was lit, where all of this right here was it's all right here. This is like where they meet and plan out, you know, what are they going to do to this country? What are they going to have happen in this country? This is where it happens at this round table. And this is what they decided to show you in this commercial. You know, we get the same type of picture with the shadow government. As you can see, all these people have masks on. You can't see their face. That's what they're trying to get to you, for you to understand, is that you don't know who they are, but they in control. They run everything. But you know, obviously it's not going to be that overt. They're not going to have masks on, but you can see where they're at. They're at the round table. Moving on, we got this Nissan commercial, and once again we got the duality, the black and white. You know, that I told you this is going to be the main focus. Not the main focus, but this is going to be in each Super Bowl commercial. They're going to get that across to you, because this is the lifestyle that they live. That balance, the balance is necessary for their life, is to maintain a balance of good and evil. Evil is necessary for good, and good is necessary for evil. Not just being a good person, right? That's not maintaining a balance for them. You just being a good person and doing good deeds. you gonna spit on this person and then donate to this person. You see what I'm saying? That's keeping that balance to them. This is the ideologies that they live by, and they're showing you clear and cut in each of these Super Bowl commercials. And this same commercial, we can see the Masonic checkerboard right here in the background with the girl from Captain Marvel and this other dude, right? So you're also going to see the Masonic checkerboard a lot. Like I said, duality is going to be in each Super Bowl commercial. So we got Mila Kunis, I think that's her name, old girl from that 70s show. She's in an AT&T commercial, and the guy on stage, you know, they gotta show you. So what is he doing? He's showing you the 666, and it had nothing to do with the number 3. What he was talking about had nothing to do with the number 3.
First gagillionaire.
Gagillion what?
With AT&T fiber, Anna's got the fastest internet with hyper gig speeds. Hyper gig speeds.
If you saying if he said anything regarding 3, like AT&T, we have you can now subscribe for three lines for $45, something along those lines, then I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Or you just using that as an excuse to do that. But I'll play devil's advocate and give you the benefit of the doubt. But what he said had nothing to do with the number 3, and he decided to throw that up. They have to show you the symbolism in each commercial. The duality once again with Idris Elba for Booking.com. He's wearing the white and the other man is wearing the black. This is ongoing. And it's something about this that caught my eye, but I really don't know. Hold on. Yeah, so y'all can see the whole thing. Somebody let me know what's up with this, because something's telling me that it's something about this right here. But moving on, it's funny how the white man's wearing black and the black man's wearing white. I just thought that was funny to me. All right, moving on. We got this commercial with Lindsay Lohan. And of course, you know, we also have to emasculate our black men. So here we got Dennis Rodman over here, looking, I have no clue. He leopard skin. I don't even know what kind of animal that is on him. Notice the blonde hair. So he's been MK Ultra since he was still playing basketball. He had his hair blonde when he was still in the league. So he's always been under that type of programming. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this. Yeah, it's kind of sad how they always have to do our black man, strong black man. This man like 6'9", 6'10", 6'10", dressing like this. You see what I'm saying, bro? Bro is under MK Ultra. And pay attention, bro. Never trust somebody that wears sunglasses inside. You're not even outside in an outside environment. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention to these celebrities that's always wearing sunglasses inside. They figure it's easier to lie to you when you can't see their eyes. Body language never lies. So pay attention to when your favorite celebrity is doing an interview and they're wearing sunglasses. They're lying to you. Okay, so here we move on to the AI. It's a lot of robots, robotic AI foreshadowing in these next 2 commercials, right? So we have this Kia and we have the Robo Dog, right? So with the Robo Dog, so here they go, bringing in the AI, bringing on the machines, right? And he's out there looking at the real dog, and so you kind of get where the rest of this is going. And he sees this Kia, and this is a nice Kia. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a nice Kia. Like, for a Kia, usually Kia not known for being like looking like fancy cars, but this is a nice Kia right here. You know what I'm saying? But it's brand new. We going with the electric. Everything is becoming electric now. This is the future. Welcome to the future. Gonna be a lot more electric cars and things of that nature. So what comes with, you know, this electricity brings on the robots as well. So we had this robo dog. He's charging the dog from the car, right? So that was just a funny little, not funny, but, you know, kind of like telling, right, of where they want society to go, you know, the direction that they want society to head in. This next commercial, I think it's a beer commercial. Yeah, Samuel Adams commercial. And here we go with the AI, the robots again. They're making it seem like it's just a fun time, right? It's just cool. You know, the robots drinking with them, they dancing, having a party. And something alarming happened at the end with what he said. And I want y'all to hear what he has to say.
We're gonna live forever! We're gonna live forever!
So if y'all heard what he said, we're going to live forever, right? And this is exactly what people like Elon Musk, these type of people, this is what they want to do. This is the direction they want to go with AI and machines. They want to merge themselves with machines. This is why they're telling you that you can download your consciousness onto a computer chip. You see what I'm saying? And merge yourself with the robots. These people want to live forever. They don't want to die because they know what comes with dying. You have to face judgment now. And this is what they're afraid of. So they're doing everything they can. They drinking blood. They doing everything they can to try to buy time. They're just trying to buy more time. They're trying to buy as much time as possible. And you heard what he said. He said, we are going to live forever. And this is their mission. This is what they want to do with the machines. They want to merge with the machines. But I see something entirely, I see it going completely left. If machines start to develop a prefrontal cortex, I see very bad things coming out of this. If y'all played the game Detroit Become Human, then you understand where I'm going with this. So we got Kevin Hart in his Sam's Club commercial, and he alludes to himself. You could say either cloned, or I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say a stunt double. And you can even hear Kevin Hart saying himself that he has his stunt double. Even he has a stunt double.
Even my stunt double has a stunt double. How VIP is that?
Right. So, and this isn't the first time that Kevin Hart has alluded to that. He even went on ESPN and said the same thing. The man asked him, "Man, I see you everywhere. Everywhere I look, I see you there." And Kevin Hart said with a straight face, "I have a clone."
He's everywhere else, and now he's on SportsCenter. Kevin Hart, star of the new film Central Intelligence, joining us now. How do you do it? I look on Twitter, there you are. Yeah. Facebook, there you are. Television, there you are. How do you do it?
I have a clone.
I was going to say that. There's two of you.
Cat's out the bag, okay? It's about a good 3 of me. We broke it. They didn't want to release it yet. This is major news that I'm giving you.
All right.
I'm the first person to ever use it. I'm cloned.
Okay, I appreciate it.
That's why I'm able to do all that I do.
All right.
Right, and he didn't really give off a joking vibe. It looked like he was real serious, but he's a comedian, so you'll think that he's just being funny, but might be something to that. TurboTax. So now we have TurboTax. They was low key giving a lot of game. For the people that don't know, having an LLC and things of that nature will save you from paying a lot of taxes. This is where I'm gonna just tell you. You feel me? This ain't really no hidden symbolism, but it's just free game. That operating through a LLC or a fund will allow you to have certain tax deductions and things of that nature. So when y'all look at people like Donald Trump and wonder why he doesn't pay taxes and it's completely legal, it's because when you're rich, you don't put things in your name. That's things poor people do to give themselves pride. Yeah, I got this in my name. It's in my name. But joke's on you because you're paying taxes for it. You're paying taxes for everything that you own. See, a smart person operates through a business or a fund or LLC or corporation. Everything's in the corporation's name. So that's what they was getting in this commercial. It was kind of like free game a little bit. But you know, like, as always, they always have to show you the Masonic checkerboard. Can you see it? There it is right there, and in the background, and even in the picture right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on, let me do the zoomy. Let me do the zoomy. Let me zoom in so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Y'all see that picture right there with the Masonic checkerboard in the back? Oh, gotta show you. Always have to show you. And then this is the same commercial. So now we have the Masonic checkerboard in the tattoo parlor. Notice the red room with the Masonic checkerboard, the red, the black, you know, it's all there. And here she goes with the blue and the red, you know, there. And it's funny because they're face to face, you know, blue and red, you know, that same concept that they've brainwashed you with politics, right? And then they even took that same concept from politics and put it in the hood and said, hey, let's let the black people fight amongst each other over the Bloods and the Crips. So it's more programming right in front of you, right? So now we got this other commercial. I think it was over some money saving app or something like that, and you can already tell where the vibe of this is going with this big ass house. I as soon as I seen this big ass mansion, I said, oh yeah, I already know what I'm finna see. A Masonic checkerboard. Why is it always this same checkerboard? Why is it always this same color? Why can't it be red and green? Why can't it be a regular floor? Why it can't be carpet? Why it can't be regular hardwood floors? Why is it always the Masonic checkerboard? Stop thinking everything is a coincidence. Y'all want to call us conspiracy theorists? I'm gonna start calling y'all coincidence theorists, because y'all think everything is a coincidence. Anyways, so we move on into this commercial. Oh yeah, so this commercial over with. Yeah, they, like I said, bro, they always have to show you that duality. This is what they follow. This is how they live. And you can even see the people are in black and white. Nobody's wearing anything, any other color but black and white. So moving on, we have more duality, but in this time it's more subtle, right? So we have some people defying the law of gravity and they're upside down, following that same as above, so below. And if you hear what this man has to say in this commercial, that'll be clear as day.
Let's work in new ways with our own tools, our own rules.
So the man just said they live by their own rules. They don't live by the rules of God. They live by the rules of their God. They showing you right now how they're defying the laws. They're defying the rules. They live by their own rules. There's no limitations.
With Monday.com Work OS, you can work without limits and make everything possible so we can take on anything.
That's what this man just said. That's why you seen 50 Cent upside down when he was performing. They were showing you that same thing within his performance, and peep the black and white duality. They showing you once again how they live. And even his eyes, I don't even like how his eyes looking right here. I can't even look at him too long. I feel like it's some type of spirit inside of him. But anyway, like I said, bro, they showing you that as above, so below, defying the laws. We don't follow the rules. We make our own. This is how they live. And they convincing you to live the same way, subtly subconsciously. Right? Look at what these people doing. So this one not real evil, but just kind of funny. Kind of funny how they just make fun of us and mock us and taunt us. Get 56-1 odds on Super Bowl 56. You know, what are the odds? No pun intended. Anyway, so once again, we got the duality. Jerry Rice is splashing the Gatorade on somebody. He was doing something. I guess he found out he won a bet or something, and Jerry Rice splashed the Gatorade on him. Now, I didn't even know this was a thing, that each year people bet on who they think, what color they think the Gatorade is gonna be at the end of the game. You know, the end of the game when they celebrate and they splash the coach with Gatorade. I didn't even know that was a thing, that people bet on what color the Gatorade is gonna be. So in this advertisement, they showing you splashing the orange. So you would think, see, this is the trickery, right? So you would think by the orange that, oh, orange, Bengals, orange, okay, so let's bet on orange, right? That's what you would think. And he did this 3 times, right? But the Gatorade was actually blue. But see, this is like a little like trickery that they do. You know, they know that it's a lot of conspiracy theorists out here. They know it's people that's gonna look at things, and that's what I'm starting to understand. It's more of us than I think. It's more of us than we think, because they see how we're thinking and they're changing the script. It's almost like 2K or GTA. You know, it's always a money glitch that come out. You feel me? When the game first come out, you can glitch the system and get free money. It's kind of the same thing. But what happens when everybody starts sharing that glitch? It gets out there. Somebody gets word of it. It gets back to the creators, the developers. It gets back to them. Okay, we got to release an update. We got to patch this glitch. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing when they're tapping into the Gematria community and seeing what we have to say and seeing where we put our money at. Because you seen the odds change at the beginning. The Bengals was the underdogs, but at the beginning of the game, they said 54% of America is betting on the Bengals. So that right there, you know, they was trying to tell you that it's time to, you know, like do a live bet. You know, you better like hedge your money or something. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, in each scene he does this, he's always wearing black and white. This is the theme of every single commercial. And then once again, bet 56-1 odds. You know, now in his Carvana commercial, once again, that Masonic checkerboard. But this is a coincidence though. But this is in each commercial. But the duality is in each commercial. But this is a coincidence though. All right, come on. And then for the last one, we got another MK Ultra program. What's his name? A celebrity. We got Pete Davidson with the blonde hair. He has his fingers painted, and he got in this scene. He got tackled by this man, and they're in this position that they're in right here. You know, the camera's turned a certain way, so this can look a certain way to the viewer. Right, they got him on top of this man, and the football dude that tackled him said, "My bad, I had to." And the Pete Davidson said, "It's okay, I understand. I'm very hittable."
Sorry, man, had to.
I get it. I'm very hittable. Oh.
Right, so he was kind of like telling you right there that he is Hollywood's kind of like their little play toy, right? You know, when people blind, when they start doing this to their image, it's somebody behind them pulling the strings. So, you know, behind closed doors, you know, they busting these folks down. I'm gonna just be honest with you, they busting these folks down, and that's what he just sat here and told you. I'm very hittable. Like, come on, bro. And then they in this position that they in, they're telling you something. But I believe that's it for all the commercials. Yep, that's it. that's it for all the commercials. If you seen something from these commercials and want to point out something, if it's something I forgot, something I missed, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about this and the things that I found. Like I said, if you have anything else to add, your input is always recommended. You know what I'm saying? It's always appreciated. You feel me? But thank y'all for tapping in. Appreciate y'all for still rocking with me. And shit, we finna keep exposing this matrix, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm out.